Good afternoon. It's Monday, August 6th. My buddies will be over here in a little bit to game, and so I'll be setting up and gaming, and that's pretty much, that's the majority of what I'll be up to today. But rather than just skipping today and tomorrow saying, we just gamed, I was like, okay, I've been meaning, I can do just almost like a topic kind of vlog idea, and I've thought about doing that a few times, and I came across a couple of friends on Facebook has posted this music ask, which is basically 30 music related questions, and it's sort of designed of, you pick a number and ask me and I'll answer that, but I'm like, well, that's obviously no fun. Let's do it like the old MySpace days where one would just take a list of questions and answer it and just put their information out there, like, I don't care that none of you care. Here's the information about me. So that's what I'll be doing. But anyway, so it's like 30 questions, and generally not favorites, so I don't have to pick like favorite. A lot of them are like songs you like, or obviously I'm going to know songs that I like, so that'll tell you a little bit, but that way I'm not having to think so much of, but is there something I like more? And so anyways, there's 30. Question 1. A song you like with a color in the title. And, well, I haven't read through all the questions. Obviously, I read the few of them, and I read the first one, so I've already thought about that. And that's Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. Would be a song that I like with a color, black, in the title. Okay, so on a roll. Question 2. A song you like with a number in the title. Who does that? One is the loneliest number. Appears to be Three Dog Night does 1 is the loneliest number. So I like that song, and it has a number. The number 1 in the title. A song that reminds you of summertime. I can feel the imagery of the music video. And I may cut bits in here. I may even, on some of them, have to think. I may start getting the room ready if I have to think. But I know this one. I just have to remember what the song is and who does it. Alright, so Jake Owen is the artist I'm thinking of. Now, what is the song? Beachin'. Beachin' was the song. Yeah. Jake Owen's Beachin'. That reminds me of summertime. And, which is weird, because really, for me, summertime is staying inside all the time. But it's not the visual image of summertime. And the visual image of what summertime is, Beachin', reminds me of that. Okay, a song that reminds you of someone that you would rather forget about. Who would I rather forget about? I mean, I don't want to just forget things. I mean, my past is part of what makes me me. So why would I want to forget? Kind of a weird one, and definitely not one that I read ahead of time. That one will take some thinking. I start getting the table and stuff and putting where it goes. And I've thought a bit. I'll go with "Believe" by Brooks and Dunn, which I enjoy the song. But it's definitely a song. I had an ex a while back burnt a CD for me, mixed CD, whatever. And it was the one song in there that I hadn't heard before that, and it was the last song on there. I remember that. And I guess if I was going to forget someone, forgetting her could make some things easier in life. But like I said, ultimately, my past is part of what makes me me. I don't want to forget anyone. That's part of it. But I guess that'd be the closest to an answer for that I could do. A song that makes you want to dance. So probably we have some options here. Could go with the song that made me dance so much I broke my arm, which was "I Want the World" from Willy Wonka. But that doesn't make me want to dance anymore. Not after the arm shattering. What do we got? Let me think. That's it. That's 100%. Figured it out. Song that makes me want to dance is "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift. It's just a song that like that can almost overcome that sort of, self-consciousness to just say, who cares? So that song can make me want to dance even when I normally wouldn't. So we'll go with that. I almost forgot one. A song that needs to be played loud. And I know just the answer. It's going to be "Sweet Home Alabama" by Lynyrd Skynyrd. That is a song that needs to be played loud. And there's a reason for that. The song is actually a participatory song. You have a role when you listen to it. It begins the song by telling you to turn it up. I play my role. That song gets turned up. Back to where we were. Number 7. A song to drive to. Driving song. A song to drive to would be "Cruise" by Florida Georgia Line. Baby, you a song, you make me want to roll my windows down and cruise. That is a driving song. A song about drugs or alcohol. It's going to be by Rehab. Let's see. Bottles and Cans. Bottles and Cans, Seeds and Stems, Down to My Last Roach, Here I Am Again. Yeah, Rehab, Bottles and Cans. That would be a song about drugs and alcohol. It's got both. A song that makes you happy. I'm trying to think if happy does make me happy, or if it just makes me think about trying to stress test computers. I mean, there's got to be a better one than just choosing happy. A song that makes me happy. I'm going to think about that one too. Okay, yeah. Song that makes you happy. I'm going to go with "Love Shack" by the B-52s. That's one that can build up some energy and create some joy. So we'll do that. And then the next song, question 10, a song that makes you sad. Who does "Strawberry Wine"? That makes me sad. Deanna Carter, "Strawberry Wine" makes me sad. A song that you never get tired of. I don't even need to look that up. "Do You Believe in Magic" by The Lovin' Spoonful. Never gonna get tired of that one. A song from your preteen years. What do I want to choose? I actually, a couple of years ago, I went through and I got like a device to record, basically take a cassette tape, put it in a player, connect it through USB, and I could record off of it. So I was able to copy a lot of those songs. What do I want to select? Song from my preteen years. Blue Suede Shoes, Precious and Few, Runaway. I listened to a lot of music, but let's do something weird. Love Potion number 9. Can't You Hear My Heartbeat? Alright, so looking through the cassettes that I have ripped to my computer, I have this Sing-Along Street, and this has a number of options I could go with. But let's go with "Kookaburra Sits" by Mike and Michelle Jackson. Sure, not the one we think of. Kookaburra sits on the electric wire, tears in his eyes and his pants on fire. Ouch! Kookaburra, ouch! Kookaburra, hot your tail must be. It's like 13 seconds, and I still, from being a child, I still sing that song to this day when I go to the zoo and I see the kookaburra. And I figure it's not. No one's gonna go after that one for. One of your favorite 80s songs. Ooh. There's a lot of good 80s songs. Let's just search 80s songs and just choose. Yeah, there we go. One of your favorite 80s songs. I'm going to go with Uptown Girl by Billy Joel from 1983. That's definitely on the list, so certainly one of my favorites there. Question 14. A song that you would love played at your wedding. I got a CD. And I realize that's a weird reaction that I just had there. However, the thing is, the reason I own this CD is because I wanted to make sure that I had it for the song because I'm gonna for it to end up at my wedding. And it is it's Lilla McCann, and the song is "Come a Little Closer," which I remember from being a kid, and I loved. It was just such a lovely romantic song. And so as an adult, and all of a sudden this being old, when's this from? Copyright 2001, so it's 17 years old at this point. And realizing, that might not always be something I can get a hold of. And there's other songs with the same, like other artists have done songs with the same name that can mix things up. So I was like, at a certain point I was like, let's just buy this so I own it, so I have that as an option at least. Number 15, a song that is a cover by another artist. Okay, so a song that I like that is a cover. I like a lot of covers. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Little Help from My Friends. Alright, let's look that up, because either way, that's going to be a cover I like, because I like two different versions of that same song very much. Little Help from My Friends. Let's see here. It's originally the Beatles cover version. Here's the one that I know. There have been at least 50 cover versions of the song. I'm thinking it's Joe Cocker. Is it Joe Cocker? We're going to go with Joe Cocker's With a Little Help from My Friends, because I like both his version and the Beatles version very much, so we're going to go with that. Question 15. Question 16. One of your favorite classical songs. For that, I'm going to go look at Fantasia, because that's where a lot of my favorite classical songs I know from. I'm going to actually have to just go with the Nutcracker Suite. I love that. And it moves through all sorts of different stages. Yeah, so Nutcracker Suite will be favorite classical song. 17. A song that would sing a duet with on karaoke. Like a good duet karaoke song. A Whole New World. Aladdin. Easy. Yeah. I could show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did... Anyways, 18. A song from the year that you were born. Oh, is it really? Fantastic. A song from... I was born in 1987, the same year that Rick Astley's Never Wanna Give You Up came out. So there we go. That's a good song to choose for that. And honestly, a good song. People use it for a joke, but I enjoy the joke because it's a good song. 19, a song that makes you think about life. Well, that got deep all of a sudden. Tracy Lawrence, Time Marches On. that has sort of a rhythm and a setting that's sort of a makes you think about life kind of song. Yeah. Question 20. So we're now on our last third. We're making our way through this. A song that has many meanings to you. Okay. Give me a moment on this one too. Okay, so that question was a song that has many meanings to you, and I'm gonna go with "Free Fallin'" by Tom Petty, which has memories for both an ex, my mother, my childhood, one of my favorite artists, and just a few points in life. So yeah, "Free Fallin'" by Tom Petty has many meanings to me. It means a lot to me, I guess, depending on how you want to define that. 21. A favorite song with a person's name in the title. Just look up Beatles songs. There's plenty of that. Lucy and the Sky with Diamonds. Didn't even have to wait for the search results to pull up. That's a favorite song, and there is a person's name in the title. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Beatles. A song that moves you forward. I want to say physically moves me forward or emotionally moves me forward. I mean, how do I want to define that? Okay, I thought of a song that works for both. It was a song that moves you forward. Dancing Through Life from Wicked. Both physically, it's actually on my MP3 player of songs that I use to try to exercise. Has a bit of a beat that can help me, physically move forward. It also has a line in that song. Those who don't try never look foolish. Almost like, and the way it's played out in the song, it's like it is looking foolish. It is trying to reposition that into a positive thing. That's a goal. You might as well, if you don't try, you're not going to look foolish. Almost in the just go out there, trying to put looking foolish as not a negative thing and just saying, just try, just go. And that line, that bit of that song has definitely helped me move past a lot of insecurities and things inside of myself. So in both ways, that has helped me move forward. 23, a song that you think everybody should listen to. Now, am I being vindictive? Like legitimately, oh no, this is a song everyone should hear, or I get to make everyone listen to this song. Because I'll be the first to admit, I like a lot of music that a lot of people don't like. Vindictive it is. A song that if I got to say, everyone listen to this song, I'm going with Leonard Nimoy's Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. And if you haven't heard that song, listen to that song. Leonard Nimoy's Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. Or then if I choose to go on a very serious note of a song that everyone, what was the exact wording there? Everybody should listen to. I would go with Who You Say I Am by Hillsong Worship. Which is just really a song about, sort of what God says about us and what He's done for us. That's a powerful song that everyone should hear as a message that everyone should know. So that'd be definitely going on the serious side of a song that everybody should listen to. 24. Song by a band you wish were still together. Wannabe. Spice Girls. I guess technically they're doing a reunion tour again, which is cool. But they haven't put out new music in so long, and so yeah, Spice Girls. So, a song by an artist no longer living. So let's pick another Tom Petty song. Yeah. So, song by an artist no longer living. I will go with Trailer, by Tom Petty, which I know he did with Mudcrutch. I think he did before that either solo or with the Heartbreakers as well, but the more recent version that he did was along with Mudcrutch. But Trailer by Tom Petty. 26, a song that makes you want to fall in love. Oh, what wonderful love songs there are. Let's decide on one. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapter. Let's see. Chapel of Love by the Dixie Cups. There we go. 27. A song that breaks your heart. We already had one that made me sad. Breaks your heart. What was that? Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good. A song that breaks your heart. I'm going to go with Last Kiss by J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers, which I had to look up who actually did the song, but the song itself came to my mind pretty quickly. A song by an artist with a voice that you love. So a voice that I love, like I love they have like a distinct voice, and I love that voice. Let me start thinking about some artists for that. Keep getting this room ready, as we're downtown too. They should we're all be here within the hour, so gotta keep getting things ready. So artist whose voice I love, I decided on Alan Jackson, and I'll go with Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson for a song by an artist with a voice that I love. 29, a song that you remember from your childhood. We've already done that once before. See, I did a weird one before. Let's do a little more normal one this time. Yeah. Song that I remember from my childhood. Let's go with Runaway by Del Shannon. And then a song that reminds you of yourself. I'm going to take a minute or so on that one as well. So I've actually put a fair bit of thought into this last question. A song that reminds you of yourself. And I kept coming up with funny answers, at least to some extent. And I think to some extent that has to say something about how I think of myself as well. So I am going to go with Weird Al Yankovic's White and Nerdy as a song that reminds me of myself. So, final answer. Weird Al Yankovic, White and Nerdy. That's me. Anyways, that's been the 30 questions, whatever, on that list. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm just be gaming with my friends. Speaking of how that song references me, I'm going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. And so I record that for my gaming channel. And so I won't really be recording much vlog-like stuff after this. So I figured I'd just do that as far as a little topic vlog. I'm just talking about myself and music. Yeah. So yeah. Like I said, I'm going to do this, and pretty much by the time the game ends, I pretty much have to clean the place up and go to bed. So I'm just going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.